wasn't even listening.
Tucker now to
What happened? Like for real though.
Hey.
It must have been feed because I got it muted.
This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25.
It must have been feed because I got it muted. What'd he do?
Man, some gay shit.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Oh God, Eric, I'm trying to get deep in the air while you playing.
When you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I
just
tell you, attrition does
like
save
Max.
for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half.
Who just said who's the
Maybe
first?
not so
Not
much in the second
who.
half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Me?
Max, you know who you sound like.
From the 25 on
I know you're talking about me.
Marino.
Yeah, you.
And that'll be
That's Max right there.
Hey, that's what the fuck.
They couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Tweaking, shorty.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Marino here from the gun.
I tried
Got his man
I
here,
should have lit his shit up.
Jr. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
He can go for it if he wants to.
Yeah, you know what? I ain't about to.
Yeah.
Who else on? Hey, anybody else on Call of Duty?
No.
On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away.
All
Back
right,
deep
y'all.
is D'Anthony Thomas. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
Am I, bro? Take that Draco and go wildin'. I hate Willie Sneed.
Hey, can you hear that spike up? That spike up, can you?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Well, there's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short game.
Who just did that?
Like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk.
Nigga, I'm not even making mic. I just got on the mic.
Has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Y'all niggas foul.
The gun they give to Ingram. And he's across midfield.
Who did that? Face? You nasty, dude. Niggas is foul. What you eat? Nah, what you just do, G? Your stomach good.
He goes from a situation where he was sharing time with Kamara in New Orleans. Now he figures to be the top.
Nah, why is you beating around the statement, B? Is your stomach good?
His quarterback Lamar Jackson, but a great veteran.
Nah, nigga, that sound like you.
Mark Ingram is behind Jackson. His 9th NFL season.
Oh, I just tweet.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Willie Henry.
You ain't never just come out of that, bro.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big
You ain't never just come out cover for a drop show too, though.
They're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very fickle man.
Now after that,
what's going on over there?
3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. There's Jackson on 3rd and long. He's going deep for Brown.
Cody, that's disgusting, Cody. Check me out. Check me out. Boom, bow, boom. Boom, boom. What you mean?
Marquise Brown making quite a splash with his second.
That was just a nasty touchdown. I threw it. I laid it too far to bounds. I clicked on it. Swerve.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Just hold on. Listen, I see it, Jason. You just ain't looking at it.
Yeah, I'm saying, I thought you subscribed to me.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I'm on YouTube. I see Jason Goss.
Fielded about a yard deep.
I see you, Jason.
And he'll be
I sent it to him already.
23, make it the 24-yard line.
If you go back a little bit, watch that touchdown I just did, G. Watch how I clicked on, swerved in to get that and stayed in bounds.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
He blowing me. All he doing is running. The touchdown Hollywood.
We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
You said I clicked on, moved out, moved.
Probably not very
Catch that jump. I laid him too far on by accident.
I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
That was tough.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Hey, Charlie. 36. Get it.
Out of the gun, it's Marino. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
I'm thinking about putting Erie at safety, free safety.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up
Damn,
with something.
I'm probably gonna be using this play a lot just to use it this nigga.
From the shotgun, Marino looking deep for Jennings. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Jennings was the one he was looking for. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well.
Look at that.
Is his horoscope
Oh my God. He just got a strip fumble with fucking Jason Taylor.
Never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time.
What the fuck, Mark
How much they
Ingram?
practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time.
He a hole, man. Run to every side, bro. That been old.
There are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic.
Bro, he ran left every single time he ran the ball. Run to the right side, bro. I bet he kill you.
Just a yard up to the 39.
Come on, man.
We saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get
That's why I was gonna put the nigga at safety, B. I'm tired of this, bro.
Positive to that. If you keep moving
I'm actually gonna
laterally,
work on the
creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
He blowing me, bro.
I'm gonna let you pick the team.
He ain't throw it to every side once yet either.
On 2nd and 9.
Throw it at my boy, G.
The Rocket.
Hold on, bro.
Pass to Jennings, and he makes the catch.
Where my
Across midfield inside the 45.
Where the fuck is Tony
17
Jefferson
yards for the
at?
Dolphins there as they got themselves a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
This quarterback now just 2 out of 6 since coming on, but he's got a 1st and 10. Here's Marino. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Wait, was she incomplete
For a
That was on a deep ball to Dez.
That's a surprise. The way he attacks the football in the air, it's always surprising.
Hey, Cody.
Complete a pass like that.
I got both my safety activated.
looking for a man or something? My brother available.
That's a scary sight. Hey, that's a scary sight, B.
2nd and 10 now. Marino. Bryant has it. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
She going out with friends or something?
That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
Unless I'm talking about your sister, right? The one that's younger than y'all, right?
Because he knows.
Like she's going like.
It ain't activated.
Right, he's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
Oh, well, my brother's gonna go keep trying to give it somebody.
I'm dead.
To throw again is Marino. And for the third time here in this
No, that's supposed to be crib, Cody.
Kicked off around the 37.
Wow, you don't send over when she got the coronavirus already.
41-yard line.
You said what?
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily,
That's supposed to be crib. I couldn't turn. I should have juked to something.
We should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a second and 2.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Yeah, I know that's for a fact.
On second down, Ingram.
They
And he'll get it down here to the 43. That one a first down pickup of 8.
You don't want them problems, bro.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage just comes through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Huh? I don't play that.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Why would he get that on first?
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Aw, why you ain't go for the ball?
Intercepted by the Pro Bowler Xavier Howard. And it's a good return.
I should have had one. The pick I just got with the niggas, but I ran to them D-line. Should have fucking spent it.
I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt
I'm keep it a buck. I'm on my phase on right now.
He shouldn't have thrown that ball, but remember, second year, as you noted, on the job training. So he's going to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positive.
Kill that. Oh, he's supposed to kill him, Ed. Not Ed, but E.T.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense.
Hey, I'm playing right now. I got both my safeties activated.
Coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion. Kind of a muddle in the middle of the
I'm on
14-0.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Oh, I know.
Why?
I just threw a pick.
That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Tavon Young, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't.
Cody thought about doing that.
But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's have to make some real adjustments, or the backup needs some time.
They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
They going to
2
switch.
minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL.
Y'all getting some counts though.
Jackson. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
Ain't gonna catch this too easy. Ain't gonna do him too bad though.
There to make the grab as the Ravens push further out in front.
I missed that, didn't I?
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 21-0.
I'm not remaking nobody, B. If you making a whole new, I'm not remaking the whole new. If you making a whole new league, I'm not making over niggas, B. We have to find a roster.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I don't know if the game counted. I don't know if the game counted, so I don't know.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half. Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half.
Cup of tea.
I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now an open man as the tight end gets
he just trucked AT, boy.
Reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
I tried to kill him though.
The catches like that, that's what the Dolphins.
I swear to God, Cody, I don't know if you watching. I swear to God, all this nigga pass has really been to the left side of the field. I don't know if you noticed that tendency. He got a real bad tendency. I noticed that already. He only like throwing to the left side of the field. He ain't like throwing the ball to the left side of the field. I noticed that. Nah, he ain't. Carter's never asked him. He used it before.
Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
But you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know. But all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one.
I'm going to let you know the badges I got on my...
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it.
I ain't gonna cry. I'm probably on this formation a lot.
Indeed, they're
this
going
nigga
Ed.
No, I was supposed to pick that too, bro.
Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Cody, that's a dot. That's a dot, bro.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown. Now with his 3rd
don't know what that ain't though.
His first ever NFL game. As the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. So
how many picks you got?
Here in the opener of the 2019 regular season. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report.
I should have 3, but I got 2 and a half.
See if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half.
D'Anthony.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
I need a running back, low key. I need another running back.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Check 55 to Mike. Now watch run. Tight dog. What? Kill.
On 2nd down now, it's Ingram. And all the way down to the 22-yard line.
Dang how I want to score.
Finally haul him down at the Dolphins' 22.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
You're not getting in there, Isabella.
Now Jackson on 1st down. And this one's incomplete. He was looking for Mark Ingram there. And now it's 2nd down. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller,
he also gets a age reduction you can use on Pat P.
You just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
I said, what is...
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said
done?
in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
throwing on 3rd and long. Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up.
Hold on. So who is offensive one? Larry Fitz.
And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game
No,
out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
The ball down at the 1 as they come up after the penalty on another 2nd and goal. From the gun, Jackson. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception as his guys
What you mean don't be no bitch and try to finesse him?
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
You don't get at least 5+ kills every time you play this.
What?
You don't get at least 5+ kills every time you play this.
Play Warzone?
Yes.
What's I do?
You want to show me.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Now, he could, though. The previous Saints nigga said he ain't want him. He could get manual. The previous Saints nigga said he ain't want him. That's why he ain't on there. Yeah, he got picked up though. He got picked up though.
To start the drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they
What the hell commenting on my shit?
Right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Whoa.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Running with Howard.
Cody, I messed up. Cody.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I'm dead.
Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is
I tried. I should have just let him do it himself.
Holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. He's going to air one out. And now here is
Bro, he really. I swear to God, both my safeties been active like this whole game.
The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5.
Oh, this catfish commenting on my thing. That's catfish commenting on my post.
Once you start getting those numbers.
What's up, Jason?
But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped.
No, I'm in a Madden league.
It comes back to the guy throwing them.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Beggars can't be choosers, bitch. You already begged for that quarterback.
On 2nd and 12. Ingram again. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
You the one in the bitch talking about you was finna protest and not play your game because you ain't had a QB. Fuck out of here, Bo. Fuck out of here, dude. Exactly. So no, you don't need him.
They can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Christian Wilkins brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. Back now in Miami. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. Fielded just inside the 20.
You gotta see me.
A nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. Checking things elsewhere. Third quarter now from U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. And really pouring it on now are the Falcons. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and
Cody.
others.
Ooh, stop playing with Ed, B. Stop playing with him. He fumbling next time.
They stop him a couple yards behind.
He fumbling next time. Yep.
Seems pretty obvious defensively.
Yeah.
The key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back.
Where's that stuff?
Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty
Send it to him,
successfully in this game.
What, that hit?
They have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone.
He should have fumbled off that hit stick. I'm blue.
Going to be because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
It's too mean though. He been B.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Oh God, I'm trying to end this nigga. I'm not gonna pick a play.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up tempo.
I'm trying to take a nigga here though. I see such
I
a
think he was
fumble
as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Now it's Marino. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
My boy Calais.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Marino sets up. And this one
that boy hit her too.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage.
Oh, I thought he was gonna give me ET. That's some bullshit. I hate when they do that.
Jennings with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Dolphins are in for 6. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't.
Yeah, I can do it too, B.
Get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Tucker now to add the point after.
Is that like a 60-yard touchdown, Lamar rushing? Yep.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
That nigga ain't got a name.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
That team name.
Fielded about about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
I hope so.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because
no, I thought he was going to tackle him. So see, this is what I get. I thought he was going to hit him himself. I clicked off too late.
It's a big-time run by Jordan Howard. Give him 53 yards on the ground. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Run this bitch if you want. Run this bitch to the right side. You want to.
They run with Howard.
Why you do that, Ed?
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Marcus Peters up to make the tackle. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Second and 5 now. Marino to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Des Bryant, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Marino will throw. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will.
Why wasn't that
Not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
1st down, Marino. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Did you hop on his account?
On 3rd down, Marino.
Calais
able to get away, sacked back at the 22. Calais Campbell picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
So
They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
First seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
I'm just gonna do it real quick. Alert. Oh.
Come on, man.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory.
Please
and
don't.
with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for Baltimore, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Bitch, I'm about to kick it though. Hey. Well, I'm in the game right now. Y'all can start.
He seemed pretty cool, even though I blew him out. Yeah, he DM me and all. He said good. He said good shit, bro. Give me